Hey everyone, welcome to the Black Link Experience. It's your girl Marva B. Subscribe, like, and share. Leave your comments below because your opinion does matter and we are here for it. Hit that bell for notifications for stories like these and others. So your girl Shaunie Henderson is in the blogs saying that she's a sugar mama. So Luce, what's his name? Luce Cannon said that a couple of weeks before Shaunie got married to the pastor, that she called him and was like, come over, I need some good D before I get married. He said, actually said, I give you $20,000. This is all alleged. I'll give you $20,000. And he said when he got there, she gave him $50,000. He said in the past she had bought this $50,000 watch. And Shaunie had been his sugar mom. Let me say this about Shaunie. I like Shaunie. Some people don't like Shaunie attached to basketball wives, but they like her just as a person. I like her attached to basketball wives. Like she's getting her coins, she's doing her thing. So what? And now, and I like her as a person as well. I think she's a respectful person. A lot of people would say that she's sneaky and she starts stuff, kind of start mess on slyly. But I I don't know. I like Shaunie. I like what she's doing. I like how she's getting her bag. It was alleged that Shaq said, this is alleged that Shaq said that Shaunie was hiding money while they was married. Tell you something. If Shaq was doing all that he was doing to Shaunie, cheating on her, and Shaunie has told some stories, right, about being married to Shaq, then she needed to be putting something away so that she and her children could survive, if it was going to be over. And ultimately they got a divorce. They're friends now. But Luce even said that that him and Shaq had gotten into it for whatever reasons, whenever he proposed to his now wife that he proposed to. And I guess she was friends with Shaq and he didn't want them to get married. I'm not really sure of that, but they've had words before. But he said, he had been hitting Shaunie, for a long time. Shaunie was single and she was dating, she was doing her thing. She was not married to anyone. She was free to do whatever she wanted to do prior to being married. I think that she's in an amazing relationship, an amazing marriage. They love each other, the way they look at each other, the way they move and shake. I think that she's in a good space. And I don't think, my opinion, that they're going to have issues because Luce Cannon is now coming out saying 2 weeks before their wedding, this is what happened. I just think that maybe, they have a conversation. Maybe they don't even pay attention. They're like, yeah, whatever, and move on. But for me, I wish Shaunie all the best and her husband all the best. If it's true what Luce is saying, so what? She's married now. She got a husband now. She ain't doing that now. But like Shaunie said, she said, I'm still me. I didn't change for nobody. I am a first lady, but I'm still Shaunie. I'm gonna be that. So moving on to Basketball Wives reunion while we are talking about Shaunie, right? So Basketball Wives reunion happened. I'm just now getting to talk about it, but like I was floored. I was floored at the fact that they weren't getting along with Jackie. Brooke, Jennifer, Evelyn, like they was, and I knew how Jackie was sitting on that couch. There was some issues, but I didn't know it was issues with all three of them. I thought maybe Evelyn and Jackie. Jackie checked Evelyn and was like, B, you are jealous of me, my man, my businesses, my life. Like you wish you had this life. You wish you had a husband. That's what she was saying. Evelyn was like, that's why you slept with the trainer on the road. And like Jackie was like, whatever. So then Shaunie comes out, right? And they had told Shaunie that Jackie said that she should slap Shaunie. And Shaunie was like, did you think that they was so loyal to you that they wasn't gonna come tell me? See, Shaunie is the producer of the show. So by right, they gonna if you say anything about Shaunie, so they could come back next season, they gonna tell Shaunie, right? So you could call me before I can get a call back. So Jackie was like, if I was gonna slap you, I'm not gonna tell you I'm gonna slap you. I'm just gonna slap you. I like Jackie, y'all. I like Jackie. I do. Jackie's different. Jackie is Jackie. She's different, and I like her. I hate that for them, because when you look at Jackie Evelyn and Jennifer for sure. Like they are day ones. They are day ones, right? Whether it was Miami, whether it was LA, whatever, they're day ones. Brooke is pretty seasoned as well. So anyway, I just hope that they can get it together. It was a whole show. They put a show on for that reunion. You guys got to go out there and watch it. Go to YouTube. You can see the full episode. Let's talk about Clayana. Now, for me, I felt like, and I might be wrong. I might get this wrong to some people, but Clayana was chilling. She just didn't take no crap. She didn't play no games. And she was down to well, whatever, to throw her hands or talk crap, whatever it took. Like Clayana was with she was with it. And so when she saw something that she thought was shady, she would speak on it and she would be ready to take her shoes off and do whatever they had to pack Clayana off so many times. Clayana put her hands on Jennifer. And again, I did a video about Jennifer and Clayana back when Clayana pushed Jennifer, because we all know that Jennifer is not gonna, she's not gonna fight. She's not gonna bust a grape. She will talk mess, but she ain't gonna do it. I don't know if it's because she too classy or whatever, because Jennifer is classy. I like her. I'm not saying, I'm just saying that she ain't gonna fight. But Clayana was with that, and she was a new girl, and they was going in on her like every time, going in on her, and she clapped back like she's like, I ain't no punk. I'm not y'all not getting ready to do me. So I would it would be it's going to be interesting to see who it's going to the producers are going to bring back to Basketball Wives LA. Um, but they be putting on a whole show. But a lot of people that talk about Basketball Wives, they're like, who even watches that anymore? I've been watching it since day one, and I like it. I like it. I like it. And so we'll see what happens. We'll see who comes back to Basketball Wives LA. We know Jackie will be back. They were saying that people was like, are y'all excited because Evelyn's coming back? And people was like, no. Like Evelyn, my homegirl, I like her. I don't know. I like everybody till they cross me. Let's talk about Tasha K for a minute, y'all. I know y'all been hearing all of this going down. I did a brief video about it, but Tasha K is finding herself in more trouble with legally, let's just say legally. According to court records, she has been allegedly hiding money, saying that she's broke because you know when Tasha K comes out and has anything to do with money, she's like, I ain't got it, I'm broke. She's that's her story. She was sticking to it. But we also know that she owes Cardi B, who is a superstar, $4 million. She lost in a lawsuit, in a civil lawsuit. And she was the judgment was for her to pay $4 million. And Tasha K was like, I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but Tasha K's and then they filed bankruptcy. But Cardi B's lawyers and her found there was monies internationally and all over and in her kids' name and in by her middle name and all and in a bankruptcy court, Tasha K was asked about if she had any of these secured monies anywhere, and she said no. And they're also saying that her husband Shaq, whatever his name is, that he also was saying no, there's not money. But when they went and found the money, that there were so when they went looking for it, they found what they was looking for. And as you know, bankruptcy courts do not play. When you file bankruptcy, like the bankruptcy courts wants to know all your business, everything, what you owe, who you owe, all the ins and out about your life, because they're going to either wipe all that away or put you on a payment plan or whatever. So they got to know everything. And if you have any money or any property that's worth money, how can they pay some of these people, with what you have? Allowing you maybe to keep your house and your cars or whatever the equity is in these properties or these cars that you have. So they catch you lying, they have a huge problem with that, and they have caught it seems like how they have caught Tasha K lying about where some monies are. And Tasha K is not really out talking about it. She hasn't really spoke on it. And I know that has to be bothering her, but she continues to drop videos and shorts or whatever, just moving on with her life and handling her business. Maybe it's not for her to come out and address it or talk about it, but it to me it looks like she's not even concerned about it when she comes out and drops these videos, these interviews. She continues to do that. And not only is the bankruptcy courts, and the bankruptcy courts are looking for I don't know if this is her assistant or this is her accountant, but they put a bounty hunter out to go serve this woman, and she's been ducking and dodging. They served her through an email. She didn't respond to that. Found out that when you open that email, it says read. We know you read it. So then they sent her another email. She never responded and never opened that next one. Like, we're just gonna sit back and we just gonna watch this unfold and see what happens with Tasha K. Here's my thing though. Tasha K has built a brand. She has built a name for herself. I've been watching Tasha K way before any of this, before she was big or whatever. And I was really watching her during the R. Kelly coverage because I was covering R. Kelly at the same time. And she's come a long way. She's built a brand for herself. And while she gets on celebrities' nerves, she hits their soft spots and make them kind of angry because she brings out their truth and they don't appreciate that. And some of them are not truths, but she's a celebrity blogger and she's made a huge name and a huge platform for herself. And so I would hate to see, because it's not easy. It's not easy out here. It's not easy getting the numbers, and she's hit over 1 million. That's not easy to do. By no means is that easy to do. And she's done that. And she's created, this platform and her brand and all that she's doing. To lose all that would be so sad for this Black woman. I just hope that there's some way, somehow they can get this resolved, get Cardi B paid somehow. But then you still got Kevin Hart, who's coming at her, also for a lawsuit for an interview that was done with his former assistant. He's saying that this interview has to be taken down. He's getting a protective order and saying that this interview must come down because it's hurting his career. Like he says, I am a brand ambassador for these people. I'm the face of these products. I have businesses. Like I'm out here. I'm acting. I got these huge movies. I'm a stand-up comedian. Like I got a lot going on. And I don't need a Tasha K to be putting up interviews about things that could damage my character and hurt my career and hurt my livelihood. So we'll see what happens with that. But Kevin is so diligent about it. Like he continues to go in. He's not letting up. He got the gas on Tasha K. So listen, she's facing a lot. She got a lot going on. And dang, I feel for her. I really feel for her. And I just hope the best for her, the best outcome can happen for her, whatever that looks like. We just have to wait and see what the outcome is as things unravel. Cardi B is not letting up. Kevin Hart is not letting up, and bankruptcy court do not play. So we don't know if that means jail time for her and her husband. Like, how does that work? Like, what have you done? Like, what is going on? So as it unfolds, we'll continue to follow the story, but we shout out to Tasha K for being a strong Black woman and building the brand the way that she has built it to create a life that she's living with her family, for her family, providing, being a provider, and how her and her husband became this force to reckon in the blog world, in this world, right? But I just think at the end of the day, do the right things by people, do right by people so that this doesn't happen. It would have been as simple as taking the video down of Cardi B when she asked her to take it down, like take it down. But I really think that Tasha K thought that she could beat the case with Cardi B. And then now Kevin's asking for that video to be taken, that interview to be taken down. And I'm not sure who Tasha K's lawyers are, who her advisors are. but y'all gotta help her. Y'all gotta do better by her. Give her better advice on that. And so yeah, that's Tasha K. Tasha, again, we wish you the best, whatever that outcome is going to look like, or what it's going to be for you and your husband, your family, your livelihood, your businesses. Yeah, good luck. You know, we talked about Katt Williams, and it's here at the end of January. And listen, they are still talking about Katt Williams and that interview that broke the internet with Shay. And you know, I just a huge part of me believes Katt on a lot of things. I know people saying like that absolutely is not true. I know Ice Cube came out and said, a lot of that he was 100 on, but he did have to clear some things up. So listen, I don't really know what is the truth and what not the truth. I just feel like Katt Williams, he this is who he's been, and he's always just kept it real. He always comes out and he just keeps it real. He don't bite his tongue about nothing. And so I don't know. Dave Chappelle is upset that he went at all the black comedians and didn't attack these white comedians as well. And I was thinking, well, maybe he didn't have bad encounters with the white comedians or for whatever, why he didn't come out. I don't know, but that's Dave Chappelle's feelings. There's a lot of people that saying Katt Williams was telling the truth, and there was a lot of people saying he wasn't. But Katt Williams is Katt Williams, and he's going to be Katt Williams. So he said what he said. He said what he said. So you guys, that's all I'm going to do tonight. I'm going to go and figure out what else I need to catch up on. It's been a minute since I've come to you guys with an interview or with a video. I'm going to I keep saying I'm going to be consistent, but I get so busy. I get so busy with this right here, the magazine, and adding new stuff to our product. You guys go follow us at blacklinkmag.com. Subscribe, like, and share. Subscribe to the magazine. Follow us on Instagram, Black Link Magazine. There's 3 Black Links, but it's Black Link Magazine, and there's a Black _ link _ magazine as well. And then there's a Black Link Global. Yes, all 3 of those are mine. We just got different people working them and taking care of them. But mine is Black Link Magazine. Go follow me so I can keep you updated on our amazing interviews that we have. Also follow us right here on the Black Link Experience. Hit that bell for notifications. It's your girl, Marvin B. Bye.